Hi everyone, today we're going to show you how to make this berry banner and how to take a little photo shoot for your baby. So let's get started. Here I'm showing you an existing banner that I already had in my house. It said happy birthday, but this is not what I wanted. So I used red cardstock and gold cardstock, and I traced around the cardstock with that existing banner that I already had. So here I have some white letter stickers, and what I did is I stick them to the gold cardstock and then I cut around them so you can have like a nicer looking letter and not just a plain white sticker. Once I did that, I glued them to the cardstock banner that I had, trying to keep the letter in the center, not too high, not too low. I know I can buy this banner already made, but I already have all the stuff in my house, and I figured why go and buy and spend more money when I already have the stuff here that I can make it myself. I wanted to make berries, so I decided to go with the felt. You don't have to use felt, you can use the cardstock paper, but I went with the felt just to give it another texture, I guess. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna trace like a heart. It's not a heart because it's not like a complete heart, it's half a heart. Then we're gonna start making the seeds for the strawberries with black felt. So I needed to do the leaves for the strawberry, and I did not have green felt, but I did have cardstock paper and green. So I went with the cardstock paper for the leaves. I drew one and then I cut, I used it as a template to cut all the other leaves. Once you figure out the way you want the leaves to be, you can start gluing everything in place. And what I did is I made a little flower to put on top of the strawberry. You don't have to, but I thought it would look cute. I use felt as well, white and yellow felt for that. So here I decided to use a chenille stem or a pipe cleaner to put it as a branch for the strawberry. I had leftover fabric from another project and I decided to use this, so I decided to cut many strips of fabric. You don't really have to be very precise and make sure it's super straight. It doesn't really matter. Once we do that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a little knot on top of the fabric, and what we do is we get the piece of fabric, we fold it in half. Once we fold it in half, we wrap it around both of our fingers and then go through the loop, and it looks like that. So you see how we all have all those pieces of string coming out? What we're gonna do is we're gonna use a lighter and we're gonna go through all of that just to seal those edges. Try not to do it too close to the fabric because obviously you don't want it to start getting fire, but try to go around the edges just so you can seal the whole piece of fabric and it doesn't keep shedding. Once again, I'm using the banner I already had in my home as a template to make those little holes on each corner of the banner. I decided to draw them first before doing the little indentation or the little holes, just so they can all be in the same spot. If you have a hole puncher, this is way better, but I didn't have one, so I decided to just go ahead and use my scissors and make those little holes. So here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start assembling or putting the banner the way I want it to look and changing here and there whatever I didn't like. Once you have exactly what you want, then you can go ahead and start putting the string through those holes, but make sure you have the way you want it to look and how you want everything assembled first before you start putting the string through the holes. So the banner I had brought the string and brought this little needle so I can pass it through those holes and basically do my own banner. So if you don't have that, you can just simply just get any type of string. You can use fishing line. You can also use ribbon. You don't need this little tool to pass it through the holes. You can do it by hand, so it's not something that you really need. And this is the way it came out. I really liked how it came out. And now for the fun part, I went to Michael's and I got this tub. I actually got it online. It's $16.99 and it has the 20% off, so it came out to $13 and something cents. I decided to use this because I wanted to put my baby girl in there and put strawberries and lemons and make like a little tub for her. So I went to Target, I got some strawberries. I washed them really good. I also washed the tub really good because everybody be touching that, so make sure you clean everything. I had some lemons in my freezer and I decided to clean them and throw all of them in that warm water. Make sure it's warm water so she's not too cold. And I placed the tub underneath the Berry Fun banner, and the banner, I connected it with the trees that I have in my backyard. They were pretty close to each other, so I was able to do that. You are probably not going to be able to if you don't have trees that close to each other, but you can make the string longer if you want. And this is the way it came out. I really enjoyed it. I really loved the way it came out. The pictures came out amazing. and my baby was having a blast. She thought that was like spa time for her. But I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching my video, and please subscribe. Bye.